As with StepRight, using the MyNotify application is relatively easy for the patient. In this case here, you can see the application set to the exercises. Specifically, this is active resisted extension. For this exercise, we do not have the rubber band. However, you can see starting the starting position and moving the arm down to the side and back up, you see the degrees of motion changing. The exercises can be repeated for the left side as well or the right side. Once the exercise is complete, the user of the device simply advances to the next exercise, here bilateral arm raise. The same process occurs where pushing the record button allows the patient to do the exercise. The data is recorded and it's captured in graph form. Here you see the main page. Now we move to the Otago exercises, which are clinically proven exercises that mitigate falls by as much as 35%. Simply start the program. As you as the provider, you can determine which exercises of the 17 you would like the patient to do. By clicking the information button on the top right, it advances the screen to a picture of the exercise, written instructions, and a video if you choose to watch to see exact technique on how to perform the exercise. By clicking the back button, now you're ready to start the exercise. You'll see the timer begin. In this case here, the subject is doing calf raises. When the number of repetitions that is required are performed, then the user of the device will simply click the stop button and they will be able to advance to the next series of exercises prescribed by the doctor or physical therapist. In this case here, the next exercise is walking and turning around. This is a time-bound exercise, and as with StepRight, this can be done in the comfort of your home. There is no need to walk out of doors in straight lines for any of the walking exercises. However, this one is specific to a figure 8 walking. The subject will perform the exercises for the duration asked by the provider and then click stop. Once the exercises are completed, the data is displayed for the user of the device, your patient, as well as streamed directly to the website for view by the providers. Click on the exercise diary and the exercises will be displayed. In this case here, it's just the 2 that were performed in this vignette for your view. Click on the first exercise. Now you see the display of the graphs. On top, you will see, in this case, the circular button is on repetitions. Those can be changed. As well, below, you see the blue and amber. Those are time and day stamped. Blue is left arm, amber is the right arm. So here, the user clicked on speed, and you can see the speed in milliseconds. Therefore, you can watch any degradation over time that may occur. On repetitions, the same. You can see if your subject is able to do the repetitions required. If not, something may be going on if they're unable to meet the designated repetition count. Lastly, click on degrees. Now you can see the degrees of motion for the movements for the exercises that you have selected. Everything is graphically displayed. Hopefully they would have a plateau and an even bar graph the entire time, but again, if there is degradation, these could lead to productive discussions with the patient.